Remy LaVey was scheduled tonight to face Wilbur Whitlock in the main event for that VCW Heavyweight Championship, but going to give himself a warm-up here with Paulie Kilpis. Wait, as the Origin now. No, I don't think Remy LaVey's a big hugger. Not to my knowledge.
I don't think poor Paulie realizes he's surrounded.
Remy LaVey, I mean, he mentioned vanquishing the Beast Man last time he was here in McMecken, but I have to, illuminate our fans if they missed that event. It wasn't without some little added assistance by Madman Fulton. The Origin, Malachi Gage, Christian Noir, Mad Dog Zach Myers stalking at ringside. They will each be in action later tonight on Sweet Victory, including Mad Dog Zach Myers, where he will go head-to-head with Cowpoke Paul in another continued chapter of the events from Moundsville. But Remy LaVey getting the jump here on Paulie Kilpis. Is he gonna powerbomb?
Paulie may be out of it here. He hit the canvas very, very hard.
Remy going for repeated covers here. Thought he could just finish Paulie off right there. Paulie, as lovable and as affable as he is, he's still a man. He's still a large individual. And he went through a war in that I Quit tag team match. It wasn't until Saturday Night Special threatened to murder his prize possum.
Look out. And the champion is finding himself in some jeopardy here. That's raw bone country power in the ring right now.
A bear hug on Remy LaVey, and I'm sure Paulie Kilpis used to a lot of bears in Appalachia. Remy LaVey trying to fight free.
Boxing the ears. Nasty impact that time.
Trying for a schoolboy. Paulie able to get the shoulder up. Those massive shoulders of Paulie Kilpis. Almost difficult to keep down onto the mat. Remy LaVey getting frustrated here with our official. Oh wait, Paulie! Could this be an upset? What? Are you kidding me?
The winner of the match, Paulie Kilpis!
Yay! What the hell just happened? What the hell is going on? Paulie Kilpis just pinned Remy LaVey! And Remy LaVey wants no hugs, and I don't blame him. The upset by Paulie Kilpis!
Edwinn, do you believe in miracles? The McMecken miracle! Paulie Kilpis has done it!
I'm still in shock! I'm in disbelief! You said it, the upset of the century!
Hey!
Wait.
I just want everyone to know that I did see what happened. And Mr. LaVey, this does count. Congratulations! You're VCW champion, Paulie Kilpis! The more you do not touch me!
Nicholas West laying down the law!
Kilpis!
Gonna uphold the decision here! Even with, you could say a little added assistance from the official, but Remy LaVey, he got a taste of his own medicine. The question is, what does this even mean for our main event tonight?
Yeah. They all got something to say. Better get out of my way. We do it all in a day. Tell them that we're not the same. Go for the takedown. Levels to this not the same now. Taking them out, better stay down. Been giving them balls like a playground. Oh yeah, and you're gonna know my name. I've been an animal. I see the fear in your eyes. Move like a cannibal. Yeah, I'm ready to rise. Hot like I'm flammable. I got the fire inside. Run like an animal. I'm ready to rise.
They are aligned against the team of Edwinn and Emricko.
You know, Megan, forgive me for a really old music reference, but I have to do it. Willie Nelson and Ray Charles once did a song together, Seven Spanish Angels.
Yes! Oh, I love it. For those at home, I know you are going on YouTube to look for that song.
Seven Spanish Angels may be the new name of this tag team.
This combination of a tag team would have been the combination I was not expecting tonight. But I'm loving it. Jakob Edwinn shushing the crowd tonight. They are not listening to him.
You know, despite being a very smart man, a very talented wrestler, I'm going to just say it, Megan, Jakob Edwinn is a jerk.
He was not too kind to me the past few times I've interviewed him backstage.
He reminds me of a professor I had in college. Her name was Dr. Mickle. She was insufferable, and if she's listening to this right now, I'm glad I haven't seen her since I graduated with my own degree in communications, which has brought me here, sitting next to you, calling this great action here at Ryse Wrestling, collar and elbow time.
And take that!
And the professor immediately going to that technical prowess with the wrist lock.
Isaac is back in the ring, your official for this match tonight.
Cowpoke rolling through, trying to neutralize the pressure, neutralizing the leverage, slapping on a wrist lock of his own. As technically savvy as the professor is, the same can be said about Cowpoke Paul.
I would love to find out backstage how this combination of Cowpoke Paul and Pretty Boy Smooth came to be. Pretty Boy Smooth, we've always seen him in singles competition. Here he is in tag team competition. Seems to be enjoying his new partner.
I see what you did
See
there.
what I did there?
Nice escape from Jakob Edwinn. Very nicely done. But the Cowpoke with a deep arm drag. Cowpoke Paul, a student of the legendary Brandon K, and showing those skills off right now. We know that Brandon has made a legendary career being a very technically sound athlete, passing those lessons down to Cowpoke Paul. And the argument could be made, as much talent is coming out of the Stronghold in recent months, Cowpoke may be the star student of the Stronghold.
Cowpoke Paul, hands down, is the Western Pennsylvania Tri-State Area Rookie of the Year, if we had such an award.
Jakob Edwinn showing that he won't hesitate to bend or outright break the rules, used a handful of hair to break his way out of that predicament, and the complexion of this matchup completely changing here. Cowpoke out the back door.
Here we go.
Waist lock.
Oh,
Shoulders down.
Two.
And you can see Cowpoke showing very, very smart wrestling, slapping on that side headlock to maintain control of the contest.
I would not want to be in Jakob Edwinn's class. He is a professor who I can see beating us up in the alleyway should we get a B on a piece of paper.
Shotgun drop kick. 2 feet firmly in the chest. Send Edwinn down to the canvas.
Crowd behind Cowpoke Paul. Crowd not behind Jakob Edwinn. Oh.
And here we're going to see the official in-ring debut of Gianni Emricko. As I said, Emricko is being touted as a real pro wrestling prodigy.
Gianni Michael Emricko training in that hotbed of New Kensington, where you certainly do not want to mess with a New Kensington boy. A lot of talented wrestlers have also come out of New Kensington.
A student of Envy Young. And you can tell that this young man here, Emricko, very brash, very confident, but as I said, the scuttlebutt around the Pittsburgh area is that this kid is a prodigy.
Oh, he is getting schooled by Pretty Boy Smooth right now, those chops.
That's absolutely right. He's got a harsh reality check of the level of competition here in Ryse Wrestling.
Gianni Michael Emricko is a man with size, and he was just thrown like a rag doll by Pretty Boy Smooth.
I think Emricko is...
Wait a minute.
Is talented. Assisted ace crusher. I've never seen that before. Innovative offense from PB and the Cowpoke.
Oh.
And look at the chest. Look at the welts on the body of Emricko.
Emricko's chest is the same color as Jakob Edwinn's school colors. Oh!
Man, Cowpoke turned his back for 1 short second and paid for it that time. The dynamic is shifting, but we're going to see if the Professor and Emricko can assert themselves here. And I can't get over the welts already forming on the chest of the young prodigy.
Let's not forget, Pretty Boy Smooth is 6'9", and trained by a couple of names you might recognize: Gianni Garagano, Candice LeRae, Pepper Parks.
And did you see that right there, Megan? Emricko knew exactly when to cut Cowpoke Paul off. A lot of ring generalship for a young man with under a year worth of experience.
And that's truly where those skills and those fundamentals of training that you remember very early in your training career come in handy against a gentleman wrestler like Cowpoke Paul, and he is a gentleman.
And one of the things that we've touted the training background of all of these athletes, I believe that really shows you how well developed their pedigrees were, and that's why they translate those skills into these very competitive matches. Oh man, Superman elbow.
Applauding himself, pat on the back.
Right to the ear. Cowpoke may be in some trouble right here.
Trying to reach his partner, Pretty Boy Smooth. We know he has that long reach, but it is not enough to tag his partner back in.
Front chantry by Jakob Edwinn, and this is essentially a way to control the body of Cowpoke Paul. You control the head, you control the body, and the Cowpoke is now going to have to struggle his way to make that tag.
Oh!
Beautiful offense from the Professor. That is why he is as smart as he is inside those ring ropes. Knew exactly when to capitalize to keep Cowpoke Paul isolated.
Cowpoke Paul.
Tag Team Wrestling 101 right there. I'm sorry, Megan, go ahead.
No, you're fine. I mean, they're putting on a clinic right now, and it's shocking because they are just... Gianni is so new to his wrestling career, and...
He knows how to capitalize, absolutely.
It's a good matchup.
Man, the ring literally shifted on that one. You hear that as a figure of speech sometimes? No, that squared circle literally just shifted on impact.
Cowpoke Paul is in a position that his fans do not like seeing him in.
And you see how Gianni keeps Cowpoke Paul in the corner before Edwinn lowers the boom, because that keeps Cowpoke Paul in their side of the ring. There's a lot of the Anderson philosophy back in the day, something your buddy Tony Schiavone could tell you all about.
Big fan of the Andersons for sure. Here we go.
And speaking of Anderson philosophy, going to target a body part. Because right now, this forces Cowpoke Paul to straddle and carry the weight of the Professor here.
A veteran of the sport, Jakob Edwinn, so much experience.
A 10-year pro.
10-year pro, exactly. Oh! Though his offensive worked.
The Cowpoke shot out of the corner like he was in a cannon. But does he know exactly where he's at right now? Does he know which direction to go?
Cowpoke is having a hard time getting up with that hurt arm. In that arm lock by Jakob Edwinn. We know his legs are strong, but can his arms hold him? Here we go. Are we going to see a tag? Oh, tag on the other end.
Interception.
Oh!
Cowpoke on his feet. Rolls through. And there's the tag.
A leap. Cowpoke is favoring his arm right now.
And right now, Ryse Wrestling is going to get
Wait a minute.
a pure example of the power of Pretty Boy Smooth.
What would you call that?
Effective.
Oh, GME, welcome to Ryse Wrestling. Welcome to Pretty Boy Smooth.
What a vertical leap.
Oh!
Desperation maneuver from the Professor. Look out.
Oh! Cowpoke Paul is coming back. Oh!
Gianni cuts off the Cowpoke. I believe that PB Smooth is still legal.
Gianni Emricko with a certain hand signal to the crowd. Oh!
Plants the Cowpoke. But he better worry about the pretty boy.
Oh! Pretty Boy Smooth, I believe, is still the legal man. Oh! Pretty Boy Smooth challenging both Edwinn and Emricko.
And the professor is heading for lower ground.
What just happened? Emricko reaches for the tag. What does Edwinn do?
The professor's, he's leaving his partner high and dry here. Emricko is being left out to dry, and it's an example that you don't mess with the Players Club.
One-handed pin by Pretty Boy Smooth. He is back. Crowd is on their feet. What would you call this tag team?
I would call them winners.
Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Cowpoke Paul is ready to run off into the pasture. Leaves his partner to celebrate. Oh. Were we just hacked?
And PB Smooth! Oh, PB Smooth with that bounce!
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
After the bloodbath, Kavod walked out of our emergency exit door, and was he laughing? He was laughing, and then we also saw security footage from his home when he walked in, and his fiance, I believe,
Yes.
was at the door.
Actually, his
wife. I'm sorry.
Yeah, his
Excuse me. My apologies, Joshua and Allie. She didn't know what to do. The dogs didn't know what to do. I mean, it was disturbing.
I did see that footage, and like I said, I've sent a couple prayers Kavod's way, and here we
Oh.
go. Wait a minute. Maybe it wasn't enough. Maybe the evil has not taken over Heaven's #1 soldier, Kavod. And here we go. And big boot. And oh my goodness, now the Rev Run just takes Archer out. And now the Mind Eraser, Remy LaVey in the ring with Kavod in the region. Joshua Kavod. That blood hasn't affected him that much, and here we go.
It was like the bell almost woke him out of a trance.
I mean, the Count, Mark Charles, has to understand. He saw him last month. Pushes the Count right out, and here he goes. Sends him into the corner of the Apex. And right now, here comes Kavod, and oh my goodness, it does not get old. Blind tag by the Rev Ron Hunt, as I like to call him, Rev Quadruple Belts at this point. How many championships he owns. Right now, Shades of the Hardys. Oh my goodness, and right now the Mind Eraser Remy LaVey paying for the sins last month of the Culmination. They're going to have to keep their eyes in the back of their head and on a swivel, especially with the fact with Freak on the outside.
Yeah, with Freak on the outside, that is the X factor of the Culmination. And it's right now, though, Remy LaVey is being taken apart by the Apex.
And right now, look at this double team action. Kavod and the Rev Ron Hunt haven't tagged in a while, but they have not missed a step, Tony, tonight so far. Oh, wait, no, he's not the legal man. Here we go again. What's going on here? What the hell's what's Freak have there?
That's that cane. That's that barbed wire cane, and Kavod just got blasted in the face.
Yeah, he did. Right by the Satan survivor, Philip Archer, and Tony, I'm worried about Kavod. Oh, my goodness, chin breaker by LaVey on the Rev. Rev in some trouble here. And
tag is made to Satan Survivor. Now we're going to see double team action by the number one contenders for that 2PW Top Prospect Tag Team Championship. Oh, big headbutt. And right now has him 1, 2, only a 2 count. And my goodness, I mean, Archer was pushing it down, man. I mean, he was stretching it.
Archer didn't exactly. I think this is sort of like a trial by fire. There seems to be like a target on Kavod's back with the Culmination. Now, while they dislike both Rev, all members of the Apex really, the Culmination seems to right now have a singularly minded focus on Kavod.
But I don't know, Tony. Are they after him? Or are they trying to change him? Is it a mind game? That is the thing about the Culmination. You never know what they're doing. And right now, they're not just delivering mind games. They are delivering pain. That's right, pain to Joshua Kavod, stuck in that corner of the Culmination. Archer and LaVey have become one of the most dangerous tag teams I've seen in a long, long time. And oh my goodness, now Satan Survivor just delivering those rights, delivering the goods, you could say. There's nothing good about these guys. The evil. And right now, reverse chinlock applied, trying to squeeze the air out of the region, Joshua Kavod.
But even as Kavod is being choked out, you can see his eyes almost that glazed expression. And honestly, I can't tell if it's because he's being choked out or because he's still under that weird trance he's in.
Yeah, I mean, it's horrifying, Tony. It's really horrifying knowing the fact that last month, that blood christening that he had to go through.
Baptism almost. The baptism of blood.
Baptism.
There's a lot of alliterations I can use in this window.
Well, keep it going, Tony, because right now I'm about to open up another chapter of Paradise Lost, and that is the 8th level of hell, and that is exactly what the Culmination is putting Kavod through. And right now they are sending him in, and oh no, wait. Rev thought he was going to get a blind tag there, but no. And big splash by Satan Survivor, Archer. And here we go. Mind Eraser, Remy LaVey. This double team action is going to continue. Bulldog right on the knee of Philip Archer. 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count.
Notice there is literally zero focus on Rev aside from telling Mark Charles to pay attention to Rev when they're setting up those double team maneuvers. That's literally all they're doing. Everything else is focused on hurting Kavod, beating something into him.
I mean, I know you're just as worried about Kavod as I am right now. I mean, the simple fact is I've tried to talk to Kavod earlier. He just stared at me. Like you said earlier about the staring.
I don't like the Apex. It's a documented fact. I don't really like the Apex in multiple situations. I've tried to play nice with them. I can't play nice with any of them. You can find a lot of footage on the matter. However, Kavod is one of those guys that's wrestling I appreciate because it's the style of wrestling 2007 TNA like that I love. I adore that Senshi low-key style that Kavod brings to the table. That X Factor is great pun there. But double spine buster.
Double A style, 1, 2, and no.
Yeah,
Archer
double A spine buster was what I was trying to say.
Sorry.
Same thing.
Hey,
I'm tired, man. Anyway,
Tony,
Kavod is being tortured right now.
But Tony, the thing is, another thing about Philip Archer, when he first started here, the Survivor Philip Archer, now he's Satan Survivor, and we were just seeing, just being under the wing of the Culmination, we are just seeing so many just precise moves this kid has.
Wait a minute
now, catches both of them in that springboard cutter. Can Kavod do it? Can he get the tag? Is there life left in the reach of Joshua Kavod? And here he goes again from the, oh no. Oh, wait. Oh, they hit each other's forearms. Kavod doing a little bit of homework here. You got to watch. Freaks on that outside. Oh, Archer misses. Look at the agility. And the Rev Rod Hunt has been tagged into this matchup. Oh, my goodness. Back and forth they go. Clothesline left and right. And oh, my goodness. The Rev Rod Hunt in control of this matchup. Delivering some chops. Big splash. And oh my goodness, Tony Kincaid could just watch right here. And oh, big right hand. And the Rev showing why he holds multiple belts in multiple areas. And up and over. And now the Mind Eraser in a little bit of trouble. Can the Rev do it? Kick to the midsection. Has him. Can he plan it? Here we go. Oh, Heavenly Destroyer. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count. Remy LaVey just kicked out of that.
Remy LaVey is one tough SOB, that Heavenly Destroyer. Beautiful movement. God, I don't like you.
Okay, so since Tony Kincaid right now completely understandable. He does not like Rev Rona, and now Kavod tagged back in here, climbing that top rope. And right now, double team action about to happen. Remy's laying some trouble now.
No, Archer just grabbed Rev, but I think Rev just caught Archer's face with his boot.
What is happening here? Oh my goodness. Remy LaVey, now falls on that top rope. And now, come on! The Rev was just hit by Freak with that barbed wire cane. Damn it, the referee's back was turned. Oh no, here's up and throws him right into the knee. This could be it right here. 1, 2, 3, damn it.
The winners of the match, Satan Survivor Philip Archer, the Mind Eraser Remy LaVey, the Culmination!
The Culmination victorious. Special thanks to that man right there, Freak, using that barbed wire cane, knocking out the Rev, and then again, Kavod just in a trance on that top rope.
I mean, Kavod did get hung up by the top rope, but you are right. There was something more nefarious in that situation. It was, I don't know where Kavod's head's at. I'll be honest. I don't know. I'm glad they lost because it's fun to watch the Revs suffer, but I don't want to see Kavod in this state because it's an unearthly state.
Again, hell defeats heaven. The Culmination victorious, your #1 contenders for the 2PW Tag Team Championship.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait. We were about to end this one. Oh, man. Kavod. Oh, boy.
Well, Kavod snapped. Kavod is snapped.
And now Freak in some trouble. What the hell? Wait. Someone get that damn cane away from Freak. Everybody in this building has been waiting for this. Oh, no. The Culmination's back out here.
Freak looks... Wait. Freak's telling them to stop.
Oh, my goodness.
Here's Rev. Rev has a steel chair.
Oh, he just misses him. And oh, no. Kavod's been misted. What the hell is going on around here? Both the Rev and Kavod misted by evil, baptized by Satan Survivor and the Mind Eraser.
Wait, no, look at the blood coming out of his face.
What the hell's...
He's bleeding from the mouth.
Can we get medical out here, please?
I don't know, Matt. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Kavod's spitting up blood. I mean... Son of a bitch. What is happening around here in 2PW?
Hello friends, I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. Yes. And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
That's right.
The reason I was wondering how this crowd would react is originally we thought that Project Society was turning the minds of the fans. Last month we realized that it wasn't that way, that the fans were turning the minds of Project Society. When Patrick Hayes said to Project Society, I can give you a hand, I can show you how to be champions at RWA, and they turned that hand away, slapped Patrick Hayes in the face. That was a distinct message that they are not going to be on the side of Patrick Hayes, Jake Bravado, and Johnny Norris.
Okay, Count Chocula. That was a great entrance.
What the? Come on. Wow.
That was a real cool entrance. You know, it seems to me that you and it seems like we got off on the wrong foot last month. At the end of
signed for Project X. It was for you. You know you're the more talented of the two. You know you're better than him. And the only thing that can make you the best is if you stick with me. So the offer is made once again, and this time to the real talent of the team, to Elijah Cruz. What do you say? Come on board with Patrick Hayes. I'll change your life, kid.
Are we going to see slap number 2 here? Or
No, this is a fair offer, okay? Patrick Hayes is a decorated veteran in this business. He's holding multiple titles at RWA alone.
I'm not taking anything away from. Oh, wait. Oh, he grabs the mic. I guess we're going to get an answer.
You can take that offer and shove it up your ass.
The Shadow Man has spoken, and it is not the answer that Patrick Hayes wanted.
No, and now I don't know how smart that was considering Project X is not out here. I would like to point that out to Elijah Cruz.
Are y'all finally ready for some war?
Oh, come on! And Bravado from behind. And now this hired gun of Patrick Hayes is attacking the Shadow Man Elijah, and he is just stomping away. The bell hasn't even rung yet. The microphone is still in the ring. Hank looks like he lost his puppy. I mean, seriously. Oh my goodness.
You can
actually
hear
the screams
It's
of
so
the
bad.
Shadow Man.
You can hear the damage. Normally we don't have this type of in-depth, but the destruction that's occurred to Elijah.
Why don't you go ahead and grab that, Hank? Thanks. And right now, Jake Bravado.
Look at the smirk on Dr. Feelbad's face. He loves this stuff. This is why this place has gone to hell in a handbasket.
And right now, the Shadow Man Elijah tries.
People still think Derek has control of this place. That's hilarious.
All right, we get into the match. This is not about you.
Well, the bell hasn't rung yet, so we can't get into the match.
Oh, well, I guess we're going to go ahead and start things off here.
No, the match hasn't started yet. There's been no bell.
And right now, our referee is trying to just restore some order here because Bravado tried to start it early without a bell. And right now, it looks like Shadow Man Elijah has hurt his left arm. He's clutching it, Tony. His wrist, something might be broke, something might be sprained. And he said, ring the bell. He even told him, ring the bell. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. There's a fight. And now the Shadow Man coming back with a couple right hands and just piling away on Jake Bravado. Bravado now out of the ring and tossed. And now the only one standing right now is the Shadow Man Elijah.
Well, I mean, he's standing, but he's also holding his left arm. But
right now,
we might be seeing a flying Shadow Man.
If I'm the crowd, I'm moving. And no.
Well, Jake Bravado heard your words and decided to move himself.
Oh, wait a minute. Now goes to the other side here. And now Patrick Hayes now trying to pump up his hired gun, which is Jake Bravado. Oh my goodness, what a big right hand. And now the essence of excellence. Right now, if you remember correctly, last time Bravado was here, he had a win over Diaz Salvador.
A lot of people have wins over Diaz Salvador. He's a great wrestler, but you can tell where the cream of the crop is rising in our young guns of RWA. These two are looking to make damage, look to make a statement.
But did you see what Patrick Hayes said earlier that he wanted?
Well, wait a minute.
Oh, what's this now? And oh my goodness! And Patrick Hayes sticking his nose where it doesn't belong, which is in this matchup.
I mean, look at Derek. Derek's smirking like jokering, freaking whatever any movie Joker's in, to be honest.
I mean, he's just selling tickets. But what we're trying to do right now is focus on this matchup because I think, and if I heard correctly, Patrick Hayes says he has his eye on him to be a contender for that No Limits title. Could you see the Shadow Man Elijah? I mean, I have. I mean, quite the resume.
Time out. That's not what Patrick Hayes said. Patrick Hayes said explicitly that he sees him as the future of RWA. He never said that he's going to relinquish the RWA No Limits championship.
No, relinquish. I'm saying maybe he could be a contender for that title. And he's going for that chest drop and no. Oh, wait a minute. Look at the sadistic look on the Shadow Man Elijah's face right now as he has his hand and throws Bravado in the corner. And oh, there's that chop. Oh, my goodness. We're just going to keep going. Boy, is he just chopping down this tree, Tony. Notice he can only use one arm, though, because that left arm has to be dislocated or at the very least strained. Taking the wind out of him, stomping on the chest. Rev had to keep a close eye on those stomps because they were precariously close to low. Tony, did you buy a ticket? Because guess what? Train kept it rolling! No! Well, the train just got derailed, and that's because of the conductor known as Patrick Hayes. My goodness! Did you see how hard the Shadow Man Elijah? Oh my God! East Palestine, Ohio felt that one. Maybe that's a bad joking taste. Anyway. Wow. Anyways, right now in control is Jake Bravado, and again working on the arm. Smart maneuver by him, and now he has him in a pretty much a modified camel clutch. Now he's just grabbing and clawing at his face as he's just bending him backwards. It wasn't designed to submit. It was designed to hurt. Well, I mean that's Bravado's game. It always has been. I mean, ground and pound this individual. We've seen him in the ring now twice, 3 times, and he just runs a terror here in RWA. And the power that Bravado has comes from not only his strong upper body, but that base he has is just phenomenal. This guy is a pure athlete. And right now, he's taking it to the Shadow Man Elijah off the ropes, misses that close line. Here comes Elijah. No, drop kick, and Bravado taking away the momentum again. Notice how he changed levels there, faked up and then went mid. That is what fighters do. Only a 1 count. I gotta question that. A good leg lock and pinning the left arm, which is damaged. You know it's damaged. Could get you a 3 count, or at the very least a very hard pin out. But look at this right now. That neck crank right there, using the left arm as a sort of a base of sorts to bend that back. He's twisting the neck, but he's also dislocating the arm. Look at the strain right there. You can just see the pain on Elijah's face. But Elijah now fighting, pretty much twirling out of that. This is a class act. Big strike right there, right hand. This is a class act in manipulation of your ligaments. Right now, everyone talks about the knee ligaments. No one talks about the shoulder ligaments. They are just as painful. European uppercut, and Elijah ran right into that one. My God. I wish Bravado would go for the pin here. I know it's part of Patrick Hayes' game, and anyone that surrounds himself with Patrick Hayes to play with their food. But Elijah is talented. Project Society's entire core is talented. You cannot let them recover. Right now, he's like pulling that injured arm on that second rope. That is rough. Look at that bend. You know, you want to talk about tearing of ligaments? That's it right there. And now Patrick Hayes adding some of the back. His back is turned. Notice while the ref's back was turned, and yeah, he's cheating. I don't give a crap. He had his There we go. Oh, come on, wait, timeout. Finally, Patrick Hayes' justice has been restored. Thanks again, Jim. Get him out of here. Here we go. One-on-one, Bravado taking on Elijah. Nobody in anybody's corner. Here we go. And rolls him up. 1, 2, only a 2 count though. Bravado got caught off guard on that one. Hayes is off to the showers. Well, not really. He has a match later. Big shot. Big shot right there. Bravado caught him
5 minutes.
Right under the chin. Oh, wait, he's going for that reversal by Elijah. Has him. Oh, misses him. Here comes Bravado off the ropes. Oh, wait. Double underhook? No. Yeah, maybe. Well, he's starting to underhook, but no. Yeah, there we go. That arm. Oh, no. He has that synced in. We've seen many people tap to this maneuver, but it's not a cross arm, but it is a lifting arm breaker. Oh, my God. He has that cinched in, Tony. This could be it. I mean, notice how Elijah is trying to take pressure off. He was trying to twist his hips out of it, was able to do it, and get back to a vertical base. He's also biting his hand, but a couple right hands now. Some people like bites. I don't know. Oh, my, what a chop. I heard that from here. My goodness. And now, off the ropes, has him up. Oh, spine buster. Just drops him. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count. My goodness. Very powerful spine buster. Brought him up, brought him down. More of a traditional spine buster than the float through Arn Anderson variant. Both very effective. And credit to Bravado, went for the pin instantly. No longer playing games, which I'm glad he's doing. And now, as you can see, Elijah's still shaking that arm, Tony. He's trying to get some kind of numbness. I mean, there's so much numbness in that arm right now. Oh, it has to be a tingle.
And right now, Bravado was just delivering those rights. But wait a minute now. Elijah with one. Here we go. Back and forth. These guys are going, trading punches. A barrage of violence happening in West Newton right now. Chop after punch. And now the Shadow Man can barely stand. I don't blame him. And oh, big boot. Bravado enziguri to the back of the head. My goodness. A man that size getting up, my God.
I mean, it's because of that base I mentioned earlier, and the power he has in those legs. He has a vertical that is deceptively strong. To be able to get up to that enziguri against a man as tall as Elijah is impressive. Now, that being said, we are at a standstill right now. First person who gets to their feet with momentum is going to have a distinct advantage here.
Oh, wait, shot to the midsection. And, I mean, did you see Elijah shaking early, getting that power from the West Newton faithful here? We never saw that before. Now the Shadow Man, oh, wait.
Looks like Elijah.
Again, grabs the arm, and here we go.
Locked it in for a crossface.
Crossface is applied. And, oh, he is stretching him, Tony. He has him all the way back. Can he get the ropes?
This doesn't just affect the neck, this affects the arm that's pinned as well. Because it's pulling up, it also affects your lower back. But wait a minute, roll over pin.
2 and no.
Very close to the ropes. Jim was not in good position. Jim Jeffries was not in good position.
No, that could have been it.
That could have been a 3 count, not should have. Could have.
But one thing about Bravado, he just keeps coming back like a horror movie over and over again on that arm. But wait, oh, what a big right hand. And that put him down to one knee. Both of these, actually. My good. I think Elijah is out on his feet right now, on his knees, pardon me.
So he's going for that double underhook.
Here we go. This could be it right here. We've seen him put away Salvador with this. Has it locked. No, wait. Back body drop and a beauty. And now, can the Shadow Man Elijah muster up some energy here? I mean, my God. Has him up. Could be it right here.
Trying to fight out.
Race the eyes.
Yeah, gotta do that. You gotta do it.
Either that or that could be a 1, 2, 3. Oh, misses him.
Oh, it blew up his hip though.
Oh, wait, has him. Oh! Brain buster with the fisherman suplex style. 2, 3, it's over. Elijah wins.
In a time of 9 minutes, 28 seconds, your winner, the Shadow Man, Elijah!
The Shadow Man Elijah victorious here. And what a hellacious battle he just had with Jake Bravado.
You can tell that Bravado brought all he could into that